So watch this video if you want to improve your vocabulary for the topic of city. IELTS da listening reading da ham bilasizlar, ko'pincha lug'atlar tan beradi, lug'atlarimiz kamligi. Writing bilan speaking da ham bilasizlar, kimi lug'ati, mavzuga oid bo'lgan lug'ati ko'p bo'lsa va joyda to'g'ri ishlatilsa, yuqori ball oladi. Bugungi mavzuyimiz city bo'ladi. Airport. Everybody knows what an airport is. It's a place where planes take off and land with buildings for passengers to wait for the planes. Amusement park. A large park which offers entertaining activities and it has big machines to ride on, such as roller coasters and merry-go-rounds. In American English, you can say this theme park. So antique shop. Antique shop is a place where you can buy old and rare things. Apartment building. A large building that is divided into rooms for living in. Appliance store. A place where you can buy a device or a machine, a piece of equipment, especially an electrical one. Art gallery. A building where paintings and other works are shown to the public. Bakery, a place where you can buy breads and cakes. Bank, an organization where people can save or borrow money and that provides other financial services. Hurmatli Intellect Kakant o'quv markazi talabalari, bu videolarni do'stlaringizga ulashishdan ayamang. Agar mabodo IELTS o'qimoqchi bo'lganlar bo'lsa, qabulxonamiz nomeri 90 344 44 34. Davom etamiz. Barber shop, a place where men get their hair cut. Beauty salon, a place where women get special treatments for hair, face and body. Bookstore, a store where people can buy books. Bowling alley, a building where people can go bowling. Brasier, a restaurant that serves cheap French food. Bus shelter, a small structure with a roof where people wait for buses. Butcher shop, a shop where people can buy meat. Cafe, a place where people can buy drinks and simple meals. Campus, the buildings and surrounding area of a college or university. Chain store, a group of stores that are owned by one organization and sell similar goods. Chemists, a shop where people can buy medicines, beauty products, etc. In British English, you can say drugstore. It's in British English, and in America, you can say drugstore. Church, a building where Christians do religious activities. Cinema, a building where people can watch films after buying tickets. It's in British. In America, they say movie theater. City, a large, usually important town. City center, the central part of a city. Commuter, a person who regularly travels quite a far way between work and home. So anybody who travels to work or school can be called commuter. Congested, to be crowded, which causes difficulties. So congested city, congested roads, yeah. Congestion, the state of being crowded and full of traffic. Convenience store, a shop that sells food, drinks and magazines that opens 24 hours or until late. So it's called convenience store. Crime, any illegal activities that can be punished by law. Crowded, to be full of people. Department store, a large shop which is divided into several sections. Each section sells different type of goods. Downtown, the central part of a city, just like a city center. Downtown is the central part of a city. District, an area of a country or town that has official borders. So drive-through, a restaurant, bank, where you get the service by driving through it without getting out of your car. Drugstore, a shop where people can buy medicines, beauty products, etc. In British, they say chemist, yeah? Fast food restaurant, a restaurant where you can buy fast food such as hamburger, fries, pizza. Fitness center, place where people can go to do physical exercises, for example, by lifting weights or using other equipment. Fire department, an organization that helps people to prevent fires or stop them from burning. Flea market, Market, where people can buy old or used goods. Florist, a shop that sells flowers and plants. Freeway, a wide road where vehicles travel fast for long distances. Fruit stand, a stand that sells various kinds of fruits. Funeral home, place where dead people are prepared to be buried. Furniture store, a store that sells things such as chairs, tables, cupboards. Gas station, a place that sells fuel for road vehicles, American English, same as petrol station. Grocery store, a store that sells food and other things used in the home. Hardware store, a store where people can buy equipment and tools for home and garden. Highway, a public road that joins cities or towns together. Or you can also say main road in British. High rise, a modern building that is very tall and has many floors. So high rise is a building with many floors. Hospital, a large building where people can get medical treatment and care. Hotel, a building where people pay to stay for a short time. Housing estate, an area where houses or apartments are built together. Industrial zone, an area on the edge of a city which is designed for factories. Inner city, the central part of a city where most people live in a poor condition. Jewelry store, a store that sells objects such as rings, necklaces, and that people wear as decoration. Library, a place where people can read or borrow books. Local facilities, local buildings or services that serves the public. Luxurious, to be very comfortable and expensive. Main road, a public road that joins cities or towns together in British. In America, they say highway. Main street, street where you can find the most important stores and businesses in town. Massage parlor, place where you pay to get a massage. Modern, to be designed and made using the most recent ideas and methods. Monument, a building or statue that is built to honor a famous person or event. Mosque, a building where Muslims do religious activities. Motorway, a wide road where vehicles travel fast for long distances in British. In America, they say freeway. Movie theater, a building where people pay to watch films. In America, they say, in British, they say cinema. Multi-story car park, a place where cars are parked on several floors. Museum, a building that keeps and exhibits objects of historical, scientific, and artistic interest. Neighborhood, the area around a particular place or the people who live there. Newsstand, place on a street where people can buy newspapers and magazines. Nightclub, place that provides drinks and some types of entertainment until late into the night. Noisy, to be full of noise. Nursery, a place where parents have their children take care of while they are working. Office building, a large building that is designed for working in. Outskirts, the area that form the edge of a city or town. Overpopulation, when there are too many people living in a particular area. Park, a large area of land with grass and trees where people can relax and take a walk. Pawn shop, a shop where people can leave as possession in order to get money. Pavement, a path with a hard surface on the side of a road. British English. In America, they say sidewalk. Pavement cafe, a cafe with tables outside on the pavement. Pet store, a store that sells animals that can be kept in the home. Petrol station, a place that sells fuel for road vehicles in British. In America, they say gas station. Playground, an outdoor area that is designed for children to play. Pollution, substances that make air, water, soil become dirty and dangerous for health. Post office, a building where people can buy stamps or send letters and packages. The situation of having poverty is the situation of having little money and few possessions. Public transport, a system of vehicles that operate at regular times, for example buses and trains. Hurmatli IELTS o'quvchilari, agar Qo'qon yoki Qo'qon atrofida bo'lsangiz, Intellect Account degan o'quv markazida o'qishni taklif qilaman. IELTSni qabulxona nomeri 90 344 44 34. Davom etamiz. Railway station, a place where people can get on and off trains in British. In America, they say train station. Residential building, a building that is designed as a place to live. Repair shop, a shop that specializes in repairs and maintenance all sorts of items. Restaurant, place where people prepare and serve meals to customers. Road, a hard surface that's made for vehicles to travel on. Rush hour, the time of the day when the roads and vehicles are most full with people going to or from work. School building, a building where children go to study. Second-hand store, a store where you can buy used products with low price. Shopping center, an area or building where you can find a group of shops. Shopping mall, a large covered building that contains a group of shops. Sidewalk, a path with a hard surface on the side of a road. American English. In British they say pavement. Skyscraper, a very tall modern building. Sports arena, an enclosed area that is designed for sporting events. Slum, an area often illegal with no facilities where poor people live. Stadium, a large closed area with no roof that has rows of seats around the sides and that's used for sports events or musical performances. Stationery store, a store that sells materials needed for writing such as paper, pens, pencils, etc. Street, a public road in a city or town that has houses or shops on both sides. Street vendor, a person who sells something on the sides of the street, usually cheap products. Stressful, to be worried and nervous. Suburb, an area where people live which is located on the edge of a large city. Supermarket, a very large shop where people can buy things that are needed regularly in their homes, such as food, drinks. Synagogue, a building where Jewish people do religious activities. Temple, a building where Hindus, Buddhists, Sikh go to worship. Theme park, a large park which offers entertaining activities that has big machines to ride on, such as roller coasters and merry-go-rounds in British. In America they say amusement park. Town, a place where people live and work, usually smaller than a city. Traffic, the vehicles moving along the road. Train station, a place where people get on and off trains in American English. In British they say railway station. Travel agent, a company that arranges hotel rooms, planes and tickets for people who want to travel. Zoo, an area where wild animals are kept and where people can come to look at them. That's the end of the vocabulary for city. Shuning bilan IELTS demak city mavzusiga lug'atlarimiz mavzusi tugadi mana. Hurmatli intellekt akkant o'quvchilari, videoni do'stlaringizga yuborishni unutmang. Qabulxonamiz nomeri 90 344 44 34. Ko'rishguncha.